Welcome to Taking the Credit, episode 47, we said? 47.
Sure.
Yes, 47, and we are outdoors yet again for another quarantine in-home haircut.
Whee!
So, that's exciting.
But we can do
For
this
me.
anywhere now, technically. I mean, places are open. It's
Oh,
popping.
you're right. Yeah, but it's still, like,
Saving money.
sketchy, I guess.
Sketchy haircut.
I mean, and this... Sorry, I'm going to scoot this
Is
a
that too
little
warm?
closer. I'm okay.
You can, like...
Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I just...
Are you sure you don't want a line on your head like the guy from Bachelor in
I
Paradise?
can't hear you right now, B.
I said, are you sure you don't want a line on your head like the guy from Bachelor in Paradise?
Yeah. That needs to be like facing up towards your mouth.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Just letting you know. Yeah, so again, we're in the backyard, and again, we are doing the at-home haircut just because Kirsten's been practicing
On your hair.
a couple of times in her life in the last few months and figured why not just let it happen. And as you guys learned last week, it's we've got a lot going on. I mean, so do a lot of people, but sometimes when you have a lot going on, you try to fit two things in one so you can speed up.
Is that too loud?
Yeah, I'll just turn this down for while you're doing that.
Okay.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm supposed to go get a blood test, and I haven't even done that yet.
what? A blood test?
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah.
For my thyroid, and then they were like, you can go to this other... my thing is right here.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
but I turned it down because I thought you were gonna have your things on.
And then the thing fell off
Okay.
again. It's not going to stay.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay, that's fine.
Let me flip it around.
This towel is not.
It's uncomfortable.
No,
Sorry.
it's fine. I mean, I'm already gonna sweat. It's fine.
We're already sweating.
We're already sweating. It's so hot.
So hot.
But yeah, try to do two things at once, and today it's once again it's doing the. Okay, I gotta turn this. I'm sorry for you listeners. I'm sure this is insanely loud right now, and okay, there we go. Okay, sorry, man. So. Yeah, two things at once. Today is the haircut and the podcast again, and yeah, feels good. We're doing it earlier in the day. I mean, it's hot already. It's like half of this podcast is talking about how uncomfortable and warm we are.
Yeah, we are.
And there's not really another option because we don't have central air, and we live in like a desert dressed up as like a wooded area, I guess. A lot of trees, but the dirt's just like sand. Well, not sand, but it's very dirt. Very, very dry, deserty dirt.
Deserty desert? Is that what you just said?
Deserty dirt. So, as a result, we are hot too. Just like the hot, dead dirt. But, you know, the dream is one day we'll have central air. Can you imagine all of the things we would talk about if we had the time, if it weren't just talking about how warm we are?
That would be nice to have air.
That would be nice. I'm sweating so hard already.
Sorry, you can take off the towel if you want. Use it to wipe your head.
Yeah.
It'll just get hairy, but that's okay.
I'm going to sweat no matter what. And
Do we use the number 1
Yeah.
or the number 2 for the shorter? Number 2.
yeah, number 2. Yeah. So, it's been a good day so far. Get to sleep a little bit.
I slept
Felt
in
really bad,
until
like both of us.
10:30.
Yeah, we had trouble sleeping, and then
Pooping.
like in the middle of the night was feeling sick. But this morning we had some downtime, and it's a bit more relaxing than usual. I'm like really coming close to being done with school, and
That's so exciting.
yeah, it's been really nice. Like 3 years is a long time.
Has it really been 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. That's so
September 2017 is when I started. So, really excited for that to be over, and that's coming soon, which is really cool. And, just having that time is going to be nice.
Do you have like a final test? It reminds me of like college and
Kristen asked if I had a final test. No, it's just like every other class. There's like a final paper for the class, but there's nothing like official for the entire school, like a standardized test or anything that I would have to take. So that's nice. I just have this one last class to get through, and like we're going into week 6 of 7 total weeks, and I have 2 more assignments to do. It's gonna be really nice. I'm just gonna get started on it on Monday. I think I'll be able to get the first assignment done pretty easily, and then the second one, honestly, because we had an annotated bibliography assignment where we had to find resources and then write about the resources and how they're going to help us in our paper for our argument. I feel like that's usually the part that's last for me. Honestly, a lot of times I write a paper and then I find the research to support my argument. And this time it's like you find all of the research that supports your argument, so I can just use that along the way, and then hopefully writing that paper doesn't take too long. I think it's like 5 to 7 pages, but
my least favorite is when I'm doing it and then the wind picks up and it just whee.
yeah, sorry.
August is a good month for us too, though.
Yeah.
A lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, August is good. We've got our anniversary coming up. Do we get gifts for the anniversary?
No.
No?
Usually people just go on vacation for wedding anniversaries.
Vacation.
Yeah, they go on like a honeymoon type 2 sort of thing.
Isn't this supposed to be like where you go to the number 3 clipper?
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. I think Kirsten's 2 for 3 right now. The last time the haircut was a little shaky, so just...
I know, but you gotta trust me.
I do trust you, obviously. I trust you. You're doing it.
The back. I always think back to the time where you went to that one place. What's it called?
Floyd's?
Floyd's. Excuse me. We went to Floyd's, and the back of your head was like super short. And I remember it threw me off, but as it grew out, it looked good. And that, like, it was short like that. And so when you think about the type of haircut that you have, it is shorter on the sides, and then up at the top, it's longer. So, like, even I was using the buzzer to kind of, like, trim some of the Bragley dudes. I learned that trick, like, you can brush it and then, and so I was doing some of that on the bottom. But you'd rather have it shorter, closer to your ear, because that's where the Bragley Goobers are. And so I think
it was just like 2 around the crown and
Yeah.
then like 3 up
I didn't
here.
even get to around the crown. You were
Okay.
stopping me at like here.
All right. Well, it felt like you were getting wild, and
I'm very cautious now because last time
know.
I was so stressed out because I got like way too cocky about it, and so now I'm being very cautious.
that
So
was my
to be
4th
honest.
of July lopsider. It is nice that it grows out though, and then don't really have to look at it anymore or think about it. It just kind of evens itself out in a way. And it ends up looking silly because I get these curly hairs that grow over my ear, like behind my ear. And yes, we call them the Bragley Goobers in our house. So reminiscent of the powerful Bragley Goober. Bragley Goobers. Is he with Lady Gaga now?
No.
You sure?
Dating that space guy from, oh, not the guy, sorry. Ben Affleck's ex-wife lady.
Jennifer Lopez?
Not Jennifer Lopez. Is her name Jennifer, though?
I don't know.
She was an alias, Jennifer Garner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ben Affleck was with Jennifer Garner.
Didn't you know that?
Probably, but doesn't ring any bells. That's gotta be interesting. I wonder if at a certain point, if you like hit a level of fame, then you're just like,
Hey, famous person, want to go out?
yeah, I guess I just gotta date this other really famous person.
Hey, famous person, want to gangbang?
Oh. Hey, famous person, you're the only person who could understand my
Fame.
very unique life. Maybe I should sit on a piano and sing to you.
Yeah.
Because you're Lady Gaga and I'm Bragley Goobers.
Bragley Goober. Midnight Meat Train. How's it looking so
What type of
far?
movie was that?
Scary movie,
Scary
obviously.
movie. Oh, it sounds
Midnight
like a
Meat
porn.
Train. So that's what I'm saying. I've realized we gotta get you better clippers because like it leaves your hair like it's like broken. So
Nice.
like
I think doing this might have something to do with it because that really hurts when you do that.
what?
When you go like
I
this.
haven't been doing it today.
Yeah, you do.
No, I haven't. Stop. Okay, time to get out the scissors.
Yeah, new clippers would be good, but it's just like
We'll
I
do
don't know.
that. I will not do. You know where we got reckless last time was when I did the baby.
Oh my god.
Hey, dude,
Straight
nice
across.
baby bangs.
Just
Yeah, it
hitting
was
me straight
so
across.
funny. Let me just.
Can
Nice,
turn you up now. That
nice baby bangs.
Yeah,
cool
everybody
baby bangs,
loves
bro.
some cool baby bangs. Hit me with those 90s bangs, those boy meets girl bangs.
Nice baby bangs, dude.
Dude.
Cool.
Those are my kind of friends. Last week we were talking about Pete's story a little bit, and I don't even know where we left off. I think I was saying, like, I should edit his photos and send that to him for Monday. So I did that. That was good. Then I finished his project yesterday morning, sent that off to him. Haven't heard back from him, but that's okay.
Probably hates it.
Probably
Just
hates
kidding.
it, and that's okay too. It's not okay, but
Nah, he loves it.
it's hard
Probably
because
crying.
I don't know. But I hope to find out. That'd be nice. I hope he likes it.
You sound like a girl.
That's okay.
Like you wrote a letter to a boy. I hope he likes it.
It's customer service.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't like it, that just means that I have to do stuff to fix it, and that's more work.
Really? You're allowing that? Like that's like a, if they don't like something, you'll fix it for them? Like,
It's in the contract.
wow, I didn't know that.
They get one free revision.
Well, what do you plan on them fix? Like, what would they want to fix? Like,
They would have to tell me. I'm not saying, hey, if you want me to fix it, let me know. I'm just saying, here it is. And if they're like, hey, can you fix this? Then I'll be like, yeah, per your contract, I can fix it this once for free. If you want it fixed again, that's going to cost money.
oh, okay. It's not the worst. And then you recently had your videotape stuff kick off too, which is nice.
Yeah, only one order. But, I mean, a good order. But
Right.
I wish that it happened more. I've had a lot of people reach out just wanting prices, and usually that means that they're not going to buy anything. But the one person who didn't reach out in any form and just was like, hey, I'll take this order, please, with this many tapes. And I was like, cool. So yeah, that's about done. I mean, that thing's going on right now. I feel like in the future, the hard thing is just like, where does the timer stop? So like, I don't really want to have to run them through the editing program, even to cut them down, because it just takes so much longer. Like if I were just able to, if I just sent her the files, I could have done that yesterday.
So you are editing them.
Just to cut off the end of like where the tape clearly stops. So it's not just like a 2-hour tape and there's 30 minutes of stuff and then an hour and a half of blue screen. So it would keep the file size smaller and they wouldn't have to like skip through it and wonder if there's more stuff.
Gotcha.
So I'm doing that, but it takes so much longer just to export those videos. So I don't really want to do it like that, but I don't know. Maybe next time I'll just hit the start and stop and I'll still bill based on how much stuff is on it, but just send them the full file. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out because that's the only real time sucking part of that project. Like that would be a real problem if I had like 5 people give me 7 tapes at the same time. This part would slow it down a lot. So I'll have to figure that out.
I stepped on something sharp.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how hair ladies can do this while having full conversations. Like, I kind of get it, but I'm so focused on making sure that, like,
It's experience.
right now everything is
With experience
even.
comes comfort. Yes. Somebody who wants a very simple haircut. I can talk about
my feelings.
Bragley Goobers all day. Finally. Somebody to talk with me about Bragley Goober. Yeah, so I hope more people end up ordering the VHS stuff. I hope that people start catching on to this life story recording stuff. I mean, people support it, but yeah, I don't know what the hurdle is there.
Getting into places, and that's part of it. Marketing is like a whole other game outside of just business.
Yeah, that's a hard part too, because I really want to get into facilities, but I can't right now. I mean, and there's the one, but I don't feel like, I guess what happened with Bros doesn't, I mean, it's great, but it doesn't necessarily seem like a partnership. And
Is it a partnership?
It doesn't feel like it because, I don't know. It's hard because I can't be in there. They're obviously extremely supportive, and I'm gracious that they're offering that I could even offer this to residents, but they're not really, they don't want anything in return. So I feel like there's less motivation.
Bah! Sorry, I just hit my head on the light.
I feel like there's less motivation for them to promote it. Like if I did it with another facility and they got a financial cut of it, then they would be more willing to promote it. Or if they wanted testimonials or something, like if they were getting something out of it,
Right.
they would be more likely to push it. So I'm just like, Ross doesn't want anything out of it. So then it's just kind of, there's no tie. There's no, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to get some of that.
John.
Hoping to get some of that in the future. Obviously, COVID's going on right now, and then maybe once.
What is it, John? She's like Lassie. She's like, do you want to stand on the chair and say hello? Yes, come on up. Hello.
Hi, Boobas.
I like your haircut. You're looking very nice.
That's very nice, Jude.
She's got a pool and she's not even sitting in it.
I know.
I'm half tempted after this to throw on my swimsuit
Probably
and sit in the
should.
pool.
Yeah, probably should.
How's it feeling so far? I'm not doing anything crazy or irrational. I'm going to take this one and do some of these up here a little bit.
Ow.
Ow?
Yeah, that hurt.
What?
You
See?
just dragged like a serrated blade through my hair. Oh my god. Yeah. So, anyway, I hope that partnerships like these start to work out, and another one that I'm excited about is that call from the Spellbinders
Ooh, I don't think we've talked about that yet.
No. So that happened this week. There's this marketing, well, I guess it's called Folks and Aging. And it's a group of professionals in the community who are involved or concerned with older adults and their care and services. So the Longmont Senior Center, the director, she has a email thread. So if business owners or like caregiving companies, whatever it is, they send her an email and they're like, hey, can you forward this to the marketing group? And she'll just forward the email and whatever it'll be like job opening in senior services for Adams County or something. So stuff like that. And so I just sent her an email with the VHS conversion video and asked if she could share it, and she did immediately. And then from there, I got an email from, she's the Boulder Valley chapter president of a nonprofit organization called Spellbinders. And her organization, they have volunteers, older adults generally, but the ages range a bit. Volunteers of people who would go into pre-K or like elementary schools and tell stories to kids. And right now with the pandemic and schools being closed, especially even like through next year, they don't have a way to get into schools, and their storytellers are feeling like
Sorry, there are a couple that are long.
Okay. The storytellers feel like it's hard to like operate Zoom and tell stories over Zoom and feel like it's engaging and fun. So I spoke with her about the potential that our business could do videos of their storytellers to use for the schools, like send it to the teachers and the kids can watch them. So I sent him a proposal, and she's sending it to the head honcho there, and so we're going to wait and see what happens there. But it's just cool that, like, I don't know, just putting this business out there and
for multiple, multiple uses in a sense. So it's like different organizations that you're getting in contact with, and it's cool.
And that's like, I worried about this early on, because if you're starting a business, you want the business to be financially successful and you want to be able to rely on it. And what I've found, and I kind of knew it going into it, is that it seems to be easier for a business to sell their services to another business versus selling it to people. So like, it may be easier for me to land this project with this nonprofit, and maybe even ongoing projects with this nonprofit, than it would be to land just an individual person spending the money to have their life story recorded. So that part's a challenge. I mean, you could make more money working like in corporate video production sort of settings, but I just also wanted to be true to the things I appreciate and what I like doing. And so, and it's unique. So I'm relying on that, but it can be a little tough, I guess. I'm also still like on the fence about having these prices on my website. And I know I've spoken with Ty with Flash Film Academy about that a few times, and he's supportive of me leaving it how it is, but part of me still feels like, I don't know, maybe I could do some revision. Like maybe I add a third package that's like a deluxe package, but I take all of the prices off of the website. And then people could be like, hey, I saw this memory package or life package lying on your website. What does that cost? And that's when I tell people, here are your options. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But it's tough. It's like right now it's kind of don't know.
It's hard because it's a new business.
Yeah.
And it's not like hard. It's just you have to get a name for yourself out there and start. Don't move one little hair. Like you have to, and that's like, I mean, I feel like it's expected with any business is that it takes some time to lift it off, you know, like.
Yeah. I mean, I hope so. And like a lot of this I feel like is again kind of forced because people are hesitant to be around other people, and I'd need to be around you to record your story. So I wonder if that's factoring in. I wonder how much cost is factoring in, but I also can't be unfair to myself. Like, it has to make sense to do this. Like, yeah. The price is the price because it's like all of the factors that I weighed into it logistically. So I'm curious to know how it goes, and I know it's like kind of selective, I guess, because of the price, but at the same time I keep thinking about like all of the other things that people spend more money than that on all of the time.
Like a rug, which is about so much, I mean, less than your services, but still very expensive.
Yeah, well, and yeah, it's a rug. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but if the Spellbinders things works out, then that could potentially open up another avenue for other businesses and that sort of, I mean, really just aging services businesses. Anything that's geared toward older adults, I may have a foot in the door just because of the work I could do with this nonprofit. So we'll see. I mean, at the same time,
let me wipe
no one said like, hey, we're gonna go with you right now. So none of this could happen, but
right. But
I like to think that it might, so that I can get excited about future. And then Michigan, I got in the mail my LLC application back from Michigan last week, which was, man, it's crazy how long it takes. I sent it out on June 26th. They processed my payment on June 9th. June 15th, they sent the letter. They issued the letter coming back to me, but I didn't get it until like August 3rd. So it takes like 2 weeks for them to get it and then send it.
Sorry, I'm just looking at your hair from a distance to try and decide. I actually think it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty convinced though that these clippers are actually real shitty because like I said, they're like kind of ripping the hair. So like it looks uneven in a sense that like some of the hairs don't get cut. So like there are some that stick out more, and like over here, for example, like it's uneven. The clippers just aren't that great.
Or is it the shape of my head?
No, it's the clippers, you turd.
I don't know.
We should send this video to like hair people, and then they'll be like, oh my god. Oh my god, look at how awful. That's so bad. What have they done?
They might have some coaching tips, but I guess the good news is I allow it. And I'll just figure it out. If it's bad, I'll just wear it.
You'll buzz it. But no one's ever said anything to you, have they? They haven't been like, wow, your hair is bad.
Nah, people are nice.
Are they, though?
I guess.
This is a new technique for me.
So proper. Ow.
That did not hurt. Stop.
Don't cut my ear off. Yeah.
Has this been fun for you?
Yeah, of course. Actually been just rattling on for a while there.
Oh, it's good. We had a good week, though. I mean, it was really super busy. The work was kind of popping, and just only slightly stressed out and depressed or whatever. And we hung out with Courtney. That was cool. We went and got slushy beer drinks from the Wibby.
Yeah, that was fun. They make, well, it's not even beer. It's like gin and tonic or
Oh
something.
yeah,
But
that's right. We had the gin and tonic ones.
they make them like ices or, yeah, slushies.
So good.
They are good. It's kind of incredible. But, yeah. Gonna have to just drink a bunch of water today, I think.
Water and smoothies and salad. We've been on a steak kick recently.
Yeah.
Like the big steaks.
Yeah, the New York strips. It's been really good. In the cast iron pan with the butter on it.
Yeah, that's how you. So yeah, whenever I've cooked steaks, it's always just like on the stove top, in a pan, and like you just cook it for some time, and then you flip it over and cook it for some more time. But it's never like been this good. And where did I see like this type of recipe, like where you're supposed to drench it in butter? I want to say it was like a hamburger or something, like a Gordon Ramsay recipe, where it's like you want it to hold the flavor and you got to let it rest and blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, I'm going to do that with a steak. And I just looked up the time to cook it on each side. And then we were like, drench it in butter and then cook it in the stove for a little bit. It's so good.
So good.
Worth it.
So worth it. Yeah, so that's been nice. Outside of that, eating's been alright. I guess we had some
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, yeah.
I was on a wing kick though.
Yeah, we
so
had
good.
wings when we were at Wibby with the slushy drinks and some Wing Shack, and then we had Wingstop?
Wing Shack.
Wingstop is Pizza Hut.
Oh, okay.
And then we had Buffalo Wild Wings, and it was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. Watch, there's one long guy.
So yeah, we've been doing okay in that regard, I guess.
Yeah.
Smoothies do sound good. It's probably gonna be what it is today.
Oh my god, this water is so cold.
Yeah, I need more.
This is so funny. My head has been like up here the whole time. Sorry, mouth noises. Let me get your face again.
Dinosaur.
Stop. That's funny.
How do I look?
I think it looks pretty good. You might want to go take a look real quick and let me know where we're at, and I'll sit here and entertain the people. I don't know. It's looking pretty even to me. It's a lot shorter than it was before, so I think that's what we're looking for, right?
Yeah. I'm going to refill this then too.
Whew. Okay. Yeah, what else am I going to talk about?
You know.
I don't really know. We have a fun party planned for Eli, which he was talking about while I was cutting hair for a birthday. No, not birthday, sorry, graduation. But both of our birthdays are kind of coming up. Wedding anniversary, birthdays. What else do we have going on? I don't know. August is a busy month. Busy month with lots of stuff going on. Ah, there are bugs, sorry. Oh yeah, I bought Jude a new harness finally because she's so fat. Hi, you fatty. Come here. Come here. Jude, come here. Come on. But yes, she's really big. So we had to get her a new harness, which works really well. And it's so funny. I was telling Eli that we'll probably just use that as an excuse to feed her more now that the harness can like really fit her. And my mom got a puppy, but that puppy doesn't show up until like the end of August, I think. I'm looking forward to that. Cute puppy pictures. That's pretty much it. Eli won't let me buy a new car. He won't let me get my eyebrows done, which I keep looking into thinking about that because I hate my eyebrows, which, I don't know, kind of weird, but yeah, that's expensive too. Like the one it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the little tattoo things where they like make them look nice. I've always had a thing about eyebrows. And Eli doesn't get it because his eyebrows are perfect and it's totally unfair. Yeah, it's been very hot. I'm really excited for fall and for spooky season. It's my favorite time of year now. I used to hate it, but now it's a good time. I just have, like, when I was buying a lot of clothes in the last couple of months, I was buying a lot of long sleeve things and, like, jeans and stuff like that, which kind of sucks because I can't wear it right now. Kind of sucks. But that's okay. And I haven't purchased anything online in a while now, so good for me. I was talking to Courtney about that actually, and she had a really good point, I think, is like if you buy something expensive or you spend a lot of money, it's kind of almost like you're on this roll, like where you just start buying expensive things. And that's definitely me, because like I will not need anything at all, but then I'm like, wow, I could use this or I could use this. And then I just start buying things that I don't need. Like randomly, I was looking yesterday at coffee tables, but they've got like the, what is it, epoxy or something. I can't remember the exact word, but like there are tables that look wooden, and then they've got, you know, like color running through or something fun like that, and they're super shiny. And I was like, looking at them, and this is good and this is good, and ooh, I really like that one. And then I had to stop myself and be like, you know what, you can't do that because the coffee table that you have is just fine. How does it look?
It's good. There's some scraggly goobers around here.
Yeah, on the back. Okay.
Some of that. That's beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, see, I told you, I've focused hard.
Do you think the top's too long, or are you okay with it?
Do you want me to cut it down a little bit? Because I'm more than happy to.
If you think it can
Sure.
use it, then...
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Man, you're going to listen to that part of the podcast and be like, wow, that was real boring.
That's not going to be boring. People love it. People love you. What were you talking about?
Oh, there was, talking about my eyebrows and how you
Oh, yeah.
you don't want me to look good and you want me to suffer or something.
So Kirsten feels like she needs tattooed eyebrows in order to feel happiness in life. Please write in the comments what you think about tattooed eyebrows and whether or not...
Okay, there's a difference between tattooed eyebrows and it's microblading.
Microblading?
Yeah, because it's temporary. You keep saying tattoos, but it does fade. It's not like a forever thing.
Uh-oh. What just happened there?
I didn't touch your hand. They're as long, guys, and I was just trimming
Okay.
them up. Don't worry.
You can use this.
We're very cautious.
Just use this. That's way better and safer of an idea. Just press it up against my head real hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hate that.
No, I don't. I tell you to do it. That's how you get the hair. That's how I would shave my head. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's like what I've been hoping
No,
for.
I meant like tugging on your ear.
Oh, that's fine.
I was going like...
Yeah. That's nice. Just do it again. See all that? I bet you're seeing a lot of hair fall off.
This is why you have a weird shaped head. I've been doing this so much.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I'm getting real into this because it feels nice. This is how I know that the Bragley Goobers are going away. See, I'm pretty sure that she did the 3 around that back end, but I love ya.
No, we've always done the 2 on the back. I promise. I can guarantee.
Alright, and then these. Oh yeah. Nice. That's a hot spot because they like to curl out like the old Ashton Kutchers. I don't have a good name for the Ashton Kutchers.
I was also talking about how
Them Ashdies. What were you talking about?
there was, I saw some ad for like a table that showed up on
Ah, coffee table? I heard you saying coffee table when I came out.
Yeah, and like it has, it was like a wooden coffee table with a like epoxy or whatever it's called through it.
Ow.
I remember you talking about. Did that hurt? You were talking about some friend that like made tables like that
Yeah.
or something.
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah, with like
and-
the goop in the middle.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that looks so cool, and
They
I
do
really
look cool.
wanted it, and I started looking at them, and I was like, I don't need that.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
but I do need it.
You know, it would be cool if we got like a dining room table like that when we have a house,
Ooh.
and that we could do our
We could
podcast
get rid
on.
of the one that we have right now. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Let's do that.
Good podcast table. But then I would need a different place for my keyboard because I wouldn't want to put that on that.
You're put in the basement. You
Yeah.
don't even play it anymore.
Well, I know. That's what and I told you that before I got it, and you're like, I don't care, Eli. Get
the
it.
expensive one.
Get the more expensive one. And I was like, what if I don't end up sticking with it?
Well, if we ever have children, we'll teach them how to play piano.
Yeah, and maybe one day there will be time again, but I guess I ended up focusing on starting a business instead.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad thing.
When you go to use the bathroom and then probably pooping because it took you so long. And I'm out here just talking all random things.
Oh, hey, let me turn you back up.
Dead air.
Well,
Just like
let me turn you back up.
I did this today and I did that yesterday. And it's
Well-
really hot outside, and I bought a bunch of clothes that are like long sleeves and stuff, so I can't even wear them right now because it's too hot.
It's only dead air if it's completely silent, but you're fine. I was in there cutting at some loose goobers.
Ah, of course you were.
Well,
Almost paradise.
yeah, I know. Should we watch more of that?
It's up to you. I mean, I have to work out still. Not that I want to
my
right now.
God. Yeah, so we watch like one episode and then we move on with our day.
Sure.
Okay. But can I take a rinse off shower first? Is there
Yeah,
time
of course.
for that? Okay.
Yeah. I'm sweating right
so
now
into
as I'm
it,
doing
yeah.
this. It's pretty gross.
I'm sweating right now sitting.
Sorry,
Thank you for doing this.
You mentioned the top being long, so I'm trimming
No, it's
it a
okay.
little
I
more.
appreciate it. I tried to pull the table further in so we weren't in the sun the whole time. But still, it's hot. Yeah. So, outside of that, I mean, just seems like that's been the real focus. I guess I'll be
Bachelor in
doing
Paradise.
more therapy soon. That's cool.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why we went ham yesterday. I think I was just like, I'm going to celebrate the
I didn't
cool
even think about
business
that.
picking up.
Yeah, so my supervisor where I do therapy is going on maternity leave in the coming months, so she's going to be spreading her caseload, but also having me run therapy groups on Fridays and Saturdays, and I've had experience covering them and sitting in while she's done them for a long time, but it'll be pretty neat having it as like an ongoing thing, so probably result in cutting down on some other stuff in life, and I won't have school going on, which will be nice, good to think about. So already I'll have that peace of mind, but yeah, should be good. I mean, should work out in a way that
Can watch more Bachelor in Paradise on our downtime.
should work out in a way that I can have more downtime, I guess, earlier in the week. Replace my Saturday with another day off, maybe. So, we'll see. And yeah, I started talking about Michigan earlier, just really that they were slow about getting my application back, but they denied my application because in Michigan you must submit your LLC name with LLC after it.
So dumb.
So dumb. So I submitted the application and I didn't write Story to Record LLC. So they're like, hey, you gotta fix this and send it back. And if you don't get it back to us in 30 days, then you're gonna have to start over. And it's like, couldn't you just call and
Tell me.
I'll give you the go ahead to write LLC on the application for me instead of writing a letter and mailing it back. But anyway, I asked for clarification. I hope I got it because I sent it back out. I sent it back out, and will probably be another like 2 weeks before I hear anything.
Didn't you pay the extra $50 though to hear back right away? Or is
Yeah, but the problem is it's still gonna take time for them to open it, and then
okay.
and I wish they would just call. I don't know why they have to physically mail the stuff back to you for you to find out what's going on, but
Or like update it online, you know, like these are the things, like there's been an update to your account. Like,
yeah. And they had told me like that once it goes active, it will appear in the business entity search list in Michigan. So I kept like checking that every other day or something until I got the letter back. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like theoretically it should show up on that website before I get the letter back, but I would just have to keep checking it to see if they added it.
Gotcha.
So I'll continue to do that, I suppose, but until then, even then, I guess, like, I'm excited for it, but can I even go to Michigan right now?
Yeah. It's not like Hawaii where if they catch you out and about, they're putting you in prison.
Yeah. Probably have to drive there.
Ugh, no, we could fly.
With
You
all
can
that
fly
stuff?
places. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god. I guess we should buy a new car.
I would have to get, like, a crate that's, like, the size, like a crate with wheels that I could put all the stuff in and then just ship it.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna get your face again. There's hair everywhere.
Store it as cargo.
It
Rent
looks
a car.
nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Nice.
Can
Thanks,
you
B.
see?
I can't really see, but that's okay. I will see it soon, and I'm sure it's nice. Thanks, B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like my most confident work yet.
Nice.
But like patience too. Oh, there's a squirrel.
Do you want to use that one, or are you fine with?
I can. Do you want me to use this one now?
You can.
Is
yeah.
it plugged in and
Yeah.
everything?
It's all ready to go.
Almost paradise.
Yep. That's okay. It's such a pain to get on there. It's like you have to look up YouTube videos, and they're like, here's the trick. Can you turn it off? There's a button on the bottom. Hold it until these lights turn off. Nice.
There. Sorry, I probably look really gross. I'm glad I didn't bother putting on that long sleeve shirt I was going to wear.
Yeah, way too hot for that. Cannot do. We're at 48 minutes, babe.
Nice.
Yeah. What have we talked about?
We've really just rambled, I guess, because we're distracted by the haircut. There's hair all over me, too. It's really fun. Oh, look at my hand. Maybe I'll join you in the shower, rinse off.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
The sweat, it's like glued to you. But no, it looks good this time. I feel like I did a good job. If I had my phone, it's inside charging, I would look at clippers online right now and buy some for you. But I'm definitely going to do that because we're never taking you to a hair salon again.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like we have to, which is cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Haircuts.
The backyard cuts.
Yep.
Thank you for doing that, because it hasn't really been bothering me for a while, but I don't have good hair. So when it gets longer, it's just like another reminder that I don't have good hair. And then I'm like,
It reminds me of Brett from Bachelor in Paradise, the hairstylist guy, because his hair is long. And like yours could be long and you could like, you know, like, but it just gets to a long point and then it's like, I can't do it anymore.
yeah, I would just be hiding something, though, if I tried that hairstyle.
Yeah, that guy has a lot of hair, it looks like, too. So.
Yeah. I know where I stand. or not with my lack of hair, and that's okay.
That's fine. I don't have much hair either.
Yes, you do. Yeah. We haven't done anything else, have we?
This week?
Yeah.
It was a really, really busy week. Work was really stressful.
Yeah. It was.
Not as stressful, I think, as it has been, but more stressful than normal. Oh my gosh, you've had these clips in here and you've never told me?
What are they?
They're like just like hair clips.
Hair clips?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I could use these.
For me?
For me.
Well.
They're fun.
It's a surprise gift.
Thank you.
For our anniversary.
I keep thinking about that. I keep like, okay, I know I am running out of time because I need to do something for you because it's your birthday on top of graduation and then even like a wedding. So like we can gift each other things, but like I don't, like you were saying, I don't think people give you gifts for anniversaries.
I don't know. I haven't been married before.
Neither have I.
You deserve gifts, but I was thinking about it this morning. I don't know what to get you.
I should get you a new ring, like a really nice one, because that one's kind of chipping. Like that one was really cool, but it wasn't, definitely not like a super valuable ring. Yeah.
But it's nice. I don't have any problems with it.
I know, but I could get you one.
That's where
it's real nice.
Chonked off.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Because I would hate to have a nicer ring and have this happen to it.
Well, that one, I don't even remember what type of material that one is. But
ceramic.
Yeah, so not durable.
That's fine, though.
Not durable.
If my finger got caught in this ring and I couldn't get it off, ceramic is breakable, so I could break it off.
When would your finger ever get stuck in that ring, though?
When I start eating ice cream uncontrollably and you can't stop me.
Oh, no.
The
That's
time's
not
coming.
Gonna happen.
Big old hands.
It slides on and off so easily right now. You're fine.
Yeah, I got some room to grow. I'm a growing boy.
Look at how blue my nails are.
Yeah, they are cool.
They remind me of popsicles.
Popsicle sounds nice right now.
Yeah, it does.
So what are we gonna? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna shower and then sit on the couch for a while.
And then I'm going to work out. I keep thinking about how I'm going to spend some time this afternoon looking into treadmill stuff because I really need to know like what's going on. And I would absolutely like buy a new one if we needed to. That would not be as like, maybe the reviews for this one are that the belts just skip up a lot. I don't know, but I miss running so much and I like running outside, but like when there's room for running outside, if that makes sense. I just feel so much more comfortable running on a treadmill, and like I picture like in Broomfield all the room that I had, like the just the long shot, you know what I mean? Like here there are like streets and you know you got to be careful or look where you're going, you got to stop, which I mean through the neighborhoods it's probably not bad, but I also get scared running through the neighborhoods. I don't know, but I just like running on treadmills better. So I would really like to fix ours or like figure out.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, your mom has the same treadmill and that doesn't have the problem. So
she doesn't. Well, okay. So the difference between that one and ours is that she doesn't run very fast on it, and like that's something. I mean, like we'll do sprints on ours, and like we'll run up and stuff, and theirs are it's definitely more gently used. I just feel like there's got to be something up with this particular. I don't know, and that's the thing is like we put the belt on, we do it correctly, like everything is fine, it's tightened, like it's working, but then it just seems to like skip too much. Like what is that? Like am I missing something? I don't know. It's very annoying.
I wish we knew. It seemed like there aren't like too many options really.
Yeah.
Like you tighten this screw, that screw, or one other screw.
There are so many things that I need and or want, which is so funny. When you were inside, I was like, I don't need anything. But then I start thinking about the things that I want, and I'm like, wow, I should get this.
Oh, I need this.
Sorry, we didn't write down. Like, you're going to be, like, writing about this. What did we talk about? Eli's business stuff.
Well, that's nice. Hey, real quick, could you let me know if there's like a really long hair, like right here? Is there?
No.
Okay.
You're out of
It's
control.
like blowing in the wind or something.
You're fine.
It's catching.
Haircut. What else did we do today? Eyebrows. What are those story people called?
Spellbinders.
Spellbinders.
This is actually very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, 'cause you forget.
Wait until tomorrow to edit.
What do I need?
Coffee table.
Coffee table.
Microblado.
I would like new eyebrows. I already put that. But my list of things, like I need new tires. I really would love that treadmill. So like there are some expensive things out there that I want right now. So I can't do it all at once. But which one would come first? Definitely new tires, I think. Tires, look into the treadmill and see if ours can be fixed or if I need to like invest in a different one. Eyebrows. So, okay, I actually, last night I went to the eyebrow website that I was showing you that you were laughing at. Like, it is pretty funny, the eyebrow people, when they take the pictures of them, they like look down or like it's just close up on their face and you're like, they look dead.
They do. They look like they're happy, but they're just like
dead.
Staring up.
But
they're
there
laying
was
down at an angle, like, yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. They had like a free consultation that you could book and like schedule, but then it asked for like a credit card. But it said $0, but asked for a credit card, and then I was so close to doing that just to see like if it would be right for me. You know what I mean? I feel like talking to someone that does it, you could be like, how long do you think it would like? I've got oily skin and I've got thyroid issues, which I've heard actually can affect like your skin holding ink, and I didn't realize that until recently when I was reading about the little eyebrow tattoo stuff. I was like, wow. So I wonder if it'd even be worth it for me to do it. You know what I mean? Like if it would just like reject it or something, and then it didn't last as long as it was supposed to. But see, I've been thinking about it. I've been doing my research. I'm looking into it.
And where is this place?
It's in Denver. It's in Denver.
I guess it's a bummer that it's not just right around here.
There are places right around here, but the thing that sucks about it is, again, like what I was showing you last night is, from my opinion, of what I've seen the best. Because you're like looking at pictures of ladies with like their eyebrows, you're like, oh, they look so high or like whatever. There are other sites where they like their eyebrows are like this big, but then they are like tattooed like this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like those are huge. Like they like extend it out, like wide eyebrows. Like I don't need that. I just want them to be like automatically filled in, and then I don't have to do it every single day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's like the best from around.
I'm used to filling mine in.
Yeah, whatever. You're just blessed with beautiful eyebrows. But I've told you this even when we met. Like the first thing I notice on a person is their eyebrows.
Yeah, that's an interesting feature. I was like, we're watching Bachelors in Paradise, and she was like, look at her eyebrows, and yada yada. And I was like, I didn't even realize she had eyebrows until you brought it up. I guess I just focus on other
like
things.
Their boobs.
No.
There's stuff there definitely very half naked on that show, running around in bathing suits and small dresses. I want vacation. Oh, that's another thing I can add to my list of expensive things. I would like to go on vacation, please.
Vacation.
But where do we go?
Vacation.
Lauren was talking about, one of my coworkers, about how she's got a vacation plan for November. Like she took like 3 weeks off. Not sure if she's going to Hawaii, if they'll be open at that point in time, or if she'll just go to Mexico. And I was like, wow, those both sound like nice options. You know, like
I think you can get stuck in Mexico. I think people have.
like recently.
Yeah, during this thing going on. That'd be pretty cool.
As long as I had my work laptop, I'd be good.
You know my thoughts on it. It's interesting that we don't like. Well, I don't know.
That we don't what?
I guess it's not that interesting, but we just don't necessarily feel the same way about Vacations.
Oh.
But I don't also feel the same way about vacations as most people. Most people just really like vacation and want to do it. And I'm over here like, just let me sit at home and have nothing else to do for a few days. That'd be cool.
See, that's kind of sad because I feel like we could have a lot of fun on vacations, and we have in the past. But I think about like our honeymoon vacation and how you went to sleep at like 9 o'clock every night. And then I stayed up.
We were drinking like all day, every day, though.
I know. And then I would stay up and watch scary movies. And then you would wake up and be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
People screaming and stuff.
Is that not the perfect thing for you? I thought that would be perfect.
You go to sleep so I can watch scary movies. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Breaking the habit tonight. What are you doing?
I'm just scratching off.
Babe, it's over an hour. Let's wrap this up, okay?
Okay.
This has
I
been...
can't believe Jade's not using her pool. I'm so mad.
I know, I'm going to walk in that in just a second.
Yeah.
Episode 47, Taking the Credit.
Take it up.
Yeah, I need to reach out to people about these upcoming episodes. That would be fun. Get people on. Okay. Until next week, you guys take care. Thanks for watching me get my hair cut. Thanks to Kirsten for cutting my hair. If you guys are still watching and listening, thank you for supporting the podcast. It really means a lot. I can't believe you're here this long. It's so important to us. Not your baby toy.
I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. Thanks again, guys. Do you have anything you want to say, B? Okay. We'll see you guys next time. Taking the credit.